Hey guys, um, I get asked this a lot and I didn't think about it in terms of a framework, but I'm adding this to the way in which we train our clients. So figured I'd share with you. A lot of times when people haven't done a one-to-many pitch and mass to create a mass buying experience, and they're doing a lot of one-on-one calls. And let me know if this is you. You do a lot of one-on-one calls. This is a this is how you can make a presentation your own and have it be unique and have it be interesting. Because sometimes the things that we teach, although they are life-changing, hey Charlie, although they are life-changing, they're not that crazy interesting to the people who are learning. And for me, my philosophy is always the reason why we make moves is because the information is not only useful, it's also entertaining. So, you ready for it? Um, this is what I call, and it has been called this before, it's called unique pairing. So, how do you find your unique pairing when you are presenting? Uh, so step one, it's the mannerisms in which you display that are just you, okay? For example, one of my clients, her name is, I'm not gonna say her whole name, but her name is T-Rex if you shorten it. And so, and she teaches spirituality, right? So when she goes live, she can say, "Hey guys, my name is T-Rex. That is my name. What is your favorite dinosaur? What's your spirit animal?" Because she teaches spirituality, right? So she can say, "Hey guys, what's your spirit animal?" And it will link like her name to the uniqueness of the presentation so that the presentation becomes fun, it becomes interesting. And so unique pairing, step one is what are mannerisms that you display that are just you? How can you tie it into your name, yourself, so that when people show up, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's T-Rex. Hey, Nikos. Step two, what are words that you use all the time? And the reason why you want to say these words when you are presenting one to many is because you want to be able to create tribal language with your people. So, for example, for me, I say, hey guys, hashtag one if you say niche, hashtag two you say niche. Are you a niche person? Are you a niche person? So, that is specific to me. Something that I always say is also, because we teach coaches, course creators, entrepreneurs, agencies how to do a one-to-many conversion in a contained environment, and how do you consistently get booked calls from that experience? Because that's what we teach. There's this inner calling that when I'm presenting, I say, hey, uh, you know, who here feels like they're meant for more? That the cubicle life that they have, that the job that they have, that there's something more to their life than this right now. There's something more to your life than this. If there's a calling in you, there's a desire for you to help your team, to help the world. Because a lot of the coaches that we help them scale their coaching company, they are using their skills to change people's lives. And so I say hashtag meant for more. And then number three, what are call to action keywords that are found only in your training? So for example, for me, I talk about the group hyperloop method. I talk about the gold method. And when I talk about these methods, it's um, when people come to the training and when people listen, they will say, "Hey, yeah, I saw your value post pipeline training. I saw your Hyperloop method, and I'm committing to it." And what that does is it creates an environment where, because of the when I call to action, I'm like, who here commits to the Hyperloop method? Hashtag Hyperloop. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? When that happens, when that happens, you're creating your own tribal languaging. All right. So just to recap, what are the unique pairing elements of who you are that you can bring into your presentation so that when you go live, you are not boring. That you can step into being this character that's not a fake character, it's who you are, but you're bringing more of yourself into the training. A training can have a lot of, a lot of value, a lot of good tactics, a lot of interesting things. But if it's not entertaining, people usually click out because you are competing against all of the TikTok scrolling, all of the Instagram pieces, all of the, all the other entertainment that they could have out there, but they're there listening to you. So, again, I strongly believe in, hey Nikos, hey Charlie, I strongly believe in transformation is not just only information, it's entertainment. Now this is what it is. This is what it has evolved to become. And in order for you to show up and to be able to deliver a transformation, then you do have to look in on what is your unique pairing that happens to your presentation and yourself. Unique pairing is a combination of traits. I borrowed this from a phrase. The phrase exists already. Unique pairing is the characteristics in which we as an individual hold. So, I am a unique pairing of some of my gifts, some of my personality, some of my quirkiness. I'm a unique pairing of that. So when you go and you do your presentation, you do pitch one-to-many, the unique pairing that's you and specific to you so that you can show up and be like, no one else is like me. This is me. And you can stand in your power and your confidence is the mannerisms that you display that are just you. What are those things? What are the words that you use all the time? It's like it's you. You use these words all the time. Maybe it's an accent. Maybe you say tomato instead of tomato. Maybe you say you're calling people. Like, what is your inner, what is that meant for more feeling? Number 3, what are call to action keywords that are only found in your training and your training alone? It could be like the Hyperloop method. It could be the Matrix model. It could be the head to heart intuition. It could be the Pink Panther, whatever. It could be whatever it is. It could be that. But uh, like having call to actions, which you're like, who are you in this? What is your persona? When you are presenting and people identifying themselves into the persona that weaves the languaging that only you have in your training because you made it up, it's your framework, then that is your unique pairing. And when you can bring your unique pairing into your presentation when you're doing one-to-many, it will create this like powerful punching effect of like, being able to capture their attention and really deliver a transformation, which I'm going to make this equation up right now. Transformation equals information plus inspiration. So you can't just have information and be like boring as heck. You need to also have entertainment. All right, you guys, hopefully that helps you on this Sunday. And I'm going to be adding this as a module inside my program. And I know my hair is a mess right now, but that's something that I strongly believe in. And yeah, all right, you guys. If this was helpful, I have a 5-day training coming up on. Hey Jeff, awesome. If this was helpful, I have a 5-day training. Want to have access to that training, just click anywhere on my profile or hashtag VIP below and I'll give you the link to the training. It's free. Not going to charge you anything for it, but it'll allow you to see and witness what it takes to do a mass conversion event in a virtual way, in the comfort of your own house, where people are saying yes to themselves, they're getting breakthroughs, and it's a glimpse into a world where sometimes in 1 month with our clients, they make more in a month than most people make in a year. I actually had my brother the other day, he's like, oh my gosh, Kim, like the type of income you're pulling in is in 2 days is more than my wife's yearly salary. And I'm like, this world exists, it's real. If you want a glimpse into this world and you want to see what that looks like, if you want to turn your passion into profit and do it in a way that is transformation, which is information plus entertainment, then come on in. It's free, and I'll see you there. All right. Hashtag VIP below, and I'll send you the link to the training. Otherwise, you can click anywhere on the link in my profile, and then you can get in there. What's been your most stable source of income? Okay, I'll answer some questions, Jeff, since you're here. I love it. Most stable source of income has been software sales. There's no crazy fluctuation. It's an increase. And, you know, acquiring cash flow businesses, small cash flow businesses. What about you, Jeff? I'm gonna ask you this question. What's been your most stable source of income? Also, Jeff, you should do a 5-day training. Jeff, I'm gonna say it right now because I've seen you online for a while. Software? Okay, cool. If you are doing, are you doing 20K a month? 40, 50, 60? If you're doing like 20 to 30 to 40, we can help you go to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 plus a month. Selling setups for that software. Oh, the setup. That's like agency work. If you want to have a scalable model that's beyond agency work, then that's what I teach. Oh, 15K a month. That's really good. Awesome. Jeff, you know the 5-day training model that I teach increases subscribers. I don't know if you plan on doing more than 15K a month, but if you do plan on doing more than 15K a month, you should check out my training. Yeah. You've been stuck for a bit? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, the 5-day training model has been phenomenal for our clients to increase their software sales. Software by selling in terms of a clear path to purchase, by number one, creating a clear path to purchase for their clients as they're coming into the groups, and then number two, creating a mass conversion event where you're selling like the yearly package of your software versus the little tiny month to month. And when you're doing like tactically, Jeff, since you're super smart and you're, in this internet space, I'm going to share with you some more tidbits. When we do our VIP sessions and our implementation portion of the 5 days, I actually demo them some of the software that we have. And when I do that, it acts as, like we have like 30, 40 people watching in on one time, and they're seeing me demo. And so that creates purchases and conversions. And then also the community aspect of it reduces churn as well. So, like that model that you've seen, the way that we do it in terms of virtual events really helps in selling like the bigger package for software, but also the people who enroll with us in, the high ticket programs that we have, they become subscribers as well on top of their high ticket payment. So if this is Jeff, you should just show up and attend my free 5-day training. But otherwise, I think you should have a conversation with me, because if you've been stuck at 15K for a while, I can help you go beyond that super easily. Some of our clients are software CEOs, and they've been able to, like, I actually had a client come in and he was just selling white label version of Go High Level, and it was like on and off. And in his first launch with us, he did $17,000 extra, and then within 9 days, he did an extra $30,000 on the back end, and it was adding on to his revenue for, before it was a struggle to sell white label version of Go High Level for like $97 a month. Yeah, yeah, you should just come and witness it. I do have it as free. You should just show up and witness. But if you want to skip like my training period and just have a conversation, then you know, We have like 15-minute link. Yeah, yeah. So software, scaling software, the Facebook group world is like really, really good for software scaling. And specifically, it's because it will allow you to sell the year long versus the monthly. And you will be able to get more higher ticket purchases to that. At the same time, it creates this community so that you will have less churn. Um, yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, when people go through the 5-day training that we have, they're subscribing to not just GroupConvert, they're subscribing to Group Launch, they're subscribing to Charlie CRM, they're subscribing to like we get like a ton of subscribers, and then here's the great part, you can actually convert that training into something that's more evergreen, that's embedded into all the things that you have so that we run automated trainings in the background from ads, and then people watch through and they subscribe. So like we get more subscribers every single day because of that as well. So it's definitely a very convenient, good way to increase subscribers, uh, especially if you're stuck at 15K. Just imagine if you're selling something for 97 bucks a month, right, Jeff? Yes, my training is literally Monday, so it's tomorrow. You want to come? It's literally tomorrow, and it's live. Um, you can watch the replay too, but then you do have to be inside of the group. I'm gonna drop the link to opt into the free training in the comment below. I think it's if you just go to groupconvert.com slash group dash, let me see, group dash, yeah, group dash offer is the training. Groupconvert.com slash group dash offer. Then you'll get access to the training and you'll come on in. And I have a lot of testimonials about the training itself, super valuable. So even like, especially as a more advanced marketer, you'll see the crazy value from what I have to show you. All right, cool, Jeff. I'll see you there. Hopefully this was valuable for you guys. And yep, tons of very actionable, valuable information in my training. Not fluff. See you guys there. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye. See you in the next video.
Oh yeah, if you like that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.